needs of people in any community within the Nigerian environment is basic infrastructure. Facilities like road, water, electricity, and schools are vital after food, clothing, and shelter. Welcome to the Desopadec Weekly as we take you through a view of lives enhancing projects initiated by the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission. Joy Ochi is mining. Thank you for joining us. Welcome on board.
I am John Obukoko Nani, Chairman Desopadec. All oil bearing committees should know that the board of Desopadec is a trustee of the dividends of their oil bearing committee. For any project that will be cited in your area, you own that project. Anything that is done, whether by way of human capital development or project cited in your area, you should make sure it is your own and not the board. The board is just there to implement, to apply those things that belong to you, so you own it as your own. These are plea that by the time you own it, you will know, yes, you are from the oil producing community.
The Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, the Desopadec, has consistently demonstrated commitment in serving various ethnic communities through infrastructural and human capital developmental projects. This current board of the Desopadec is led by Olorogun John Nani as chairman and Chief Festus Ochonogo as managing director, chief executive officer. The management, along with engineers from the Directorate of Projects, the Desopadec, have regularly monitored various stages of project execution across communities. Recently, the board inspected ongoing and completed projects in the Ijo, Ishekiri, Urobo, and Ndokwa mandate areas. The inspection tours extended to the Ika and Isoko ethnic nationalities to ensure that the delivery of quality projects commensurates with funds spent. In the Ijo mandate area, the Desopadec board, alongside the governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Fuburiori, inspected the Ogulara Model School in Borotu local government area. In the Ishekiri area, the board toured several projects, including the Alema Multipurpose Hall in Abimorodu, Ubreji Markets, and the administrative block of the College of Education in Warri, located in Warri North and Warri South local government areas. In the Robo Access, the board inspected multiple projects, such as the perimeter fencing of Ibadan Lume Health Center, Izu Roads, Okpanome Road, and Awinaga Road in Sapele. Other road projects seen in Urobo land included Atiwo Road and Afemini Road. Also, the board witnessed progress of work on the examination hall at the Delta State School of Health, Ufoma, and Owolomo Model Primary School in Owolomo in Ughelli North and Ughelli South local government areas. At Ndokwa, the team inspected a divisional police headquarters in Abo community. Details of these inspections were covered in our last two episodes. Today's episode of the Desopadec Weekly highlights project inspection tour in the Ika and Isoko ethnic groups. The construction of a civic center at Owoyibo in Ika North East local government area excited the Desopadec team. The Owoyibo Civic Center, which is 95% complete, has a seating capacity of 1,500. It includes office space and conveniences on different floors. The facility also features an elevated stage on the ground floor and a gallery on the top floor, enhancing its comfort and capacity for end users.
as you have seen, the internal works, we've done 80 to 90%, 90 to 95% of the internal projects, remaining furnishing and probably AC. The NEPA light is on already. The galleries are on. We are looking at a capacity that will take about 1,000 seaters, both the extended gallery, the down seaters. We have about 3 top galleries, looking at 300 to 400 seaters, while the upside to take about 400. Wide down, we are looking at about 1,500 seating capacity. The roofs are all seating. So we are looking at probably working on the interlocking, which is the body, the external work.
It will be incumbent upon the community leaders and the people of Owoyibo to safeguard the project against vandalism.
If you check around, look around, you see that vandalism has not crept into this place because the people know the value of the project that the commission, is putting up here. So the community is watching, looking after the project, that nothing like that will happen. This project is our own. It's our own baby. It's our project. It's our property. Whatever we need to do to ensure that it is safeguarded, we'll all do that. The youths are out to ensure that this project is completed and put into use, that nothing will happen to it.
While the contracting firm is on the verge of finishing the whole project, the Desopadec is making efforts to initiate the second phase.
So far, so good from what we have seen, although it's still ongoing in different phases, but the level we have now is encouraging. So just for the contractor to expedite action and put more effort, we know funding is a challenge, but at least they will need to do more to tidy up this phase while we on our own progress to the second phase, because they are in phases. This one is just one phase. The landscaping side of it is not part of what they are doing. So as they are tidying up here, we are preparing for the landscaping so that it will be a complete package.
Once completed, the Civic Center will serve as a symbol of unity, bringing the entire kingdom together under one roof for social events and large community meetings. The hall will also serve as a source of revenue for the people of Owoyibo.
Like the name implies, Civic Center. The community wants to do a major ceremony here, party meeting, community meeting. You see how big it is. This one will be able to serve that purpose for the community, rather than staying outside looking for a canopy that is prone to wind and destruction. Somebody can also come and hire it for that purpose from the community. So it's actually very important.
Ochonogo has strongly emphasized the importance of continuing the Desopadec projects not initiated by the current board.
Because it's a continual process, we have not really commenced new ones. What we are doing is following up the old ones to ensure that they are completed, to also serve the purpose of which they were set out to serve. So we have not commenced new ones, but that is not the issue. The issue is following up the ones that are ongoing and to make sure they are delivered for people to use. So and properly funded. We're happy that some of these key projects are ongoing. That we have this footprint in these places means the Commission knows the value of providing this infrastructure. We have not completed, but it is a good idea that these things are provided to help the nationalities, to help the mandate areas. And our own desire is to make sure we follow them, to make sure they are completed and so that it will be actually useful to the communities.
From Ika Nation, the inspection team proceeded to Isoko, led by the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Desopadec, Chief Oganeko Melkbobo, Executive Director of Projects, Chief Talib Tebite, and Nicholas Efile, Executive Director, Planning, Research and Statistics. The group visited completed block of 6 classrooms projects at Atebo Comprehensive High School, Ekubo Iyede.
Actually, the classroom were so bad. You can see a good example there. This one was almost like this before the contractor came and started work. In that bad state, students could not learn effectively. They could not learn effectively, and the students were always, running up and down because the congestion was also there. The students were not properly seated. The teaching and learning could not take place effectively. We are very much happy for the renovation, and we commend the Desopadec so much for coming to our rescue, to actually renovate this school for us and help us out in the former deteriorable state of the institution. The students will be very, very comfortable to sit and learn, to listen to their teachers. They will be very comfortable to sit and listen to their teachers. It will enhance their learning.
Speaking to newsmen after inspecting the projects, Chief Talib Tebite expressed satisfaction with the quality of work. He stated that it is their responsibility as leaders of the Commission to bring relief and support to the people in the mandate areas.
Well, this job, the school, the building, and everything I see here is very, very standard. And this is what we expect from contractors. I want to commend the contractor for a very good job that we have seen here. Well, when you look at this school, you will see that the students are all in class, and you can see that there are other blocks of classrooms that are already completed by the state. We happen to have come here and seen the bad state of the school, and we now said that as an interventionist agency, we now felt the need to really address this situation, and that's why this standard 6 classroom block has been completed with teachers' classroom, ensuite, all in it, and we have toilets and whatever things that will make students learn well. And you can see too that they are having their exams in a very, very serene atmosphere. This is what is expected of us in Desopadec.
On his part, the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Chief Okbobo, assured the people of Isoko to expect more.
Like you heard from the principal, it's a good work, and for me, this is just the beginning. We've not started anything yet. The classrooms, we've not started using them because it's not been furnished. We're trying to furnish these classrooms and possibly do work on the other block.
Another project visited was solar-powered streetlights in Ole, designed to give a facelift to the community and ensure security of lives and properties. In another development, the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec, hosted in Warri, participants of the Senior Executive Course 46-2024 from the Nigerian Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kurujos. The Desopadec chairman, Honorable John Obukowanani, during the visit, explained that the Commission's budget is based on requests gathered at town hall meetings with various ethnic groups. He highlighted that the Desopadec manages 13% of the 50% oil derivation funds allocated to the Commission, using these resources to develop Delta oil communities according to their production contributions.
The commission here is just a trustee of the 50% of the 13% derivation. And the beneficiary of that trust arrangement is the oil-bearing communities. And it goes by way of the quantum of production. For anything to be done, it must be in accordance with the quantum of production. In our budget, what we do is to make sure that we apply the bottom-up approach. What we mean by the bottom-up approach is we invite stakeholders to a town hall meeting where each of the representatives of ethnic nationality seeks to have interaction with the commission. They will now bring their needs, their wants, which only will be met as demanded by the money that is available in the commission. By the time they tell the commission they have A, B, C, D, E, F, in the order of priority, we now meet it as the money that is available, because it's the available money that we will use in prioritizing the projects which they must have asked us to do. That's why I said the commission is like a trust arrangement where the commission is just a trustee in the arrangement while the communities are the beneficiaries.
Nani detailed recent Desopadec projects, including educational, healthcare, and community infrastructure, roads, and concrete landing jetties to improve access in oil-producing areas.
We provide a lot of projects around the ethnic nationalities, and like I told you, it is with their demands. This board is barely a year now, and within this year, I know full well that we have done a lot. We started when, after 9 months, announced to states that will be flooded. Immediately we had the announcement, we opened all the waterways with Swambudu, creating new canals to make sure that the flood does not even come. We also go to higher institutions to build hostels, like we built hostel in Ole campus. Even we have one gigantic administrative building now in Warri College of Education that we are building. We went there last week to do inspection. It's a mighty project. We're thinking of completing it within 6 months, and it will be first of its kind. We build town halls also. We build jetties in the villages. So by the time the transportation, because most of the transportation is by water. With the intervention of Desopadec, I think all oil-bearing communities have got a feeling that yes, they own the oil. I can tell you here categorically that there is no oil-bearing community in Delta State that has no project from Desopadec.
Human capital development has also been a focus for the Desopadec, with significant investment in training and empowering youths. Nani asserted that these initiatives have contributed to relative peace in the communities. creating a conducive environment for uninterrupted operations by oil multinationals. Speaking earlier, the Director General of the Institute, Professor Ayo Omotayo, represented by Air Vice Marshal B.D. Solomon, said the visit was part of a research initiative.
Our theme is all about youth empowerment, sustainable job creation, digital economy. And I think all these, if we get them right, we're part of developing the society. So that is why we're here, and we believe that our interaction with you will give us that opportunity to see how Desopadec is contributing to our study theme. And so on this note, I want to plead with the chairman that you accord us that opportunity to get what we really want to get. It is just the research that we're here for. And at the end of it, we will have a call with the president and tell him what we have seen.
The DG expressed gratitude for the warm reception and urged the Desopadec board to engage in robust discussions to enrich the participants' understanding.
On this note, I want to say thank you very much for the warm reception you accorded us. Before we leave, that bonding that you have here will be extended to us. Especially me and my sister were at the same tribe, Baggy, and we want to have representation on your board.
Before the commencement of this road, vehicle applying this road, they found it very difficult because the road was very, very bad. The road was very, very bad. Initially, when they started this road, everybody was doubting it that they have come again. They have come again, they will not be able to complete it. And even me, by the grace of God, I've not completed my house yet, but I was even thinking that maybe I will complete it and rent it out and go out to another place to go and rent another apartment because of the, the situation of the road. In fact, it shocked us that within little time they were able to put up this road, of which we really help, the residents of this area. Seeing this development, I think I've changed my mind. So I really appreciate Desopadec specifically.
The senior executive course 46 participants were also given the opportunity to ask questions which were addressed by the board members, facilitating a productive exchange of ideas. And this is our package. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the Desopadec Weekly. We will return in a fortnight. Do join us again. But until then, as we do it, you continue to follow us on our social media handles for all your questions, contributions, and suggestions, and how together we will continue to bring more to Deltans. On behalf of the entire crew, Joy Ochei is smiling. Thank you. We'll see you in a fortnight.